Alrighty, welcome to another episode of Infinity Nikki. We're gonna continue on the story quest of Sorrow Beneath Yingyuan. So let's go ahead and continue off where we left off from last time. Hello. Oh.
This is...
Uh-oh. What are we feeling, Nikki? What are we seeing? What thou see?
We just came back from the Long Pagoda.
Yeah? Yeah? I mean, I'm waiting for it to take a moment. There you go.
Are you alright? When you suddenly showed up with Momo and Miss Bai, I was worried sick.
Something doesn't seem right.
We are fine.
All I remember is touching the pagoda entrance, then hearing Long's roar. After that, everything went blank.
I felt the same. Either Long refused to meet us, or something happened to it.
Oh no. That's not good.
Well, so much for hoping Long could help us.
Oh, poor Momo.
It's okay. If that path's closed, we'll start with the strange things in the village.
That determined look of yours. You wear the same one when you're painting. I knew you wouldn't give up so easily. Miss Bai and I have been going over everything we know.
Okay.
The most unusual things happened over the past few months. I tried to look into them. I even collected rain from the places where the tales began, but found nothing useful. Miss Bai and I just reviewed everything we know. Take a look.
Oh gosh, please don't make me read.
As you heard, the first person affected was the brush artisan, Meng Xiuzhu. He vanished 10 years ago, and his family struggled ever since.
I don't want to read any
I'll be
of this.
heading to his home soon to
Thank
check
you.
in on his foster daughter, Fu Ling. Poor girl.
Alright.
Right before he disappeared, someone saw something turn into ink. The shock left them completely bedridden for days.
Oh. Oh gosh, another one.
Since then, 3 more strange incidents happened. Just 2 days ago, Uncle Go's hoe suddenly turned to ink. I visited his house, but didn't find anything else unusual.
Another one!
Something similar happened to the healer, Yun.
Is all of this going to
A
be
box
like
of
in the
keepsakes
lore
from
notes?
her late mother, Yunyang, dissolved into ink before her eyes.
Oh no.
Her mother passed away a while ago, and now without her keepsakes, she's very upset. She hasn't seen a patient in days.
Okay.
Also, the Liu family's little girl hasn't been seen in days. Everyone is saying she's likely gone missing, just like Meng Xiuzhu and the others.
These stories are all strange. We'll need to investigate each one and find a way to resolve them.
Yes.
You're right. Artist Nikki, I'd like to help with your investigation.
Woo!
Where do you want to go first?
Let's see. If it gives me an option, I'm going from the top to bottom. There we go. Farmer's house.
Let's head to Uncle Go's place first. It happened recently, so the clues might still be fresh.
There you go.
Alright, since Miss Bai is going with you, I can rest a little easier. I'll visit Meng's family to check in on them. If you find anything, meet me later by the bridge behind the village.
Okay. I gotta go that way. Okay.
Jin Sangzi, you stole my hoe. Now give it back.
Oh damn, you took his
Cut it out,
hoe?
Eduardo. Who would want that busted old thing?
Damn, don't say that about his hoe.
You stole it. Ridiculous. You?
Please, calm down. There's no need to
That
get
is
so worked up.
hilarious.
Just talk this out.
No one can calm us down. Wait. Artist Nikki and Miss Bai?
You two are so in sync.
Miss Bai, didn't you stop by just a few days ago?
I did, but I've come back. I wanted to show Nikki your hoe.
The hoe?
Uncle Go.
Damn, this
You're
hoe's
arguing with
famous.
Uncle Jean again.
It's all because of that hoe. Perfect. You two
They
can help
couldn't pick
settle
any
this.
farm tool and they had to
Okay,
pick
we're
an hoe.
Jin Sangzi's hoe broke recently, that much I know. But today I saw him out with a new one. It looked real familiar, so I took a closer look. Sure enough, I smelled a floral scent that only comes from my yard.
Oh my gosh.
Everyone knows I've got a sharp sense of smell.
Oh,
I'm
God.
definitely right. So I'm certain he stole my hoe. And this whole turning into ink thing, just some nonsense he cooked up to cover his tracks.
Hey! I stay quiet for 1 second and you just spew nonsense, huh? Sure, my old hoe is broken, but the one I've got now is definitely the one I found at home this morning.
Oh.
I thought, since it was inside the house, it must have been bought by either my wife or my daughter Zien. So I just used it.
Interesting.
Then this guy storms in, yelling that I stole it.
Damn.
You took it, and you didn't ask.
Quit making stuff up! You!
Oh, goodness me.
Gentlemen, arguing like this won't solve anything.
Especially because you two are acting
Please,
like
calm
children.
down.
Gently.
Uncle Go, Uncle Jin, please listen to Miss Bai and take a deep breath. We don't even know if the turning to ink thing is real. As for the hoe, maybe it's just a mix-up.
Mm-hmm.
How about you let us look into it? Once we figure out the truth, we'll lay it out for both of you.
Yes.
Gordo, you hear that? The truth isn't even out, so don't go pointing fingers!
Get down.
You!
And he points fingers.
Jin Sangzi, are you going to keep arguing here forever? If I spot even one weed in the field, you're in for it!
Damn.
Xiaoxian, right away.
Uh-huh. The ladies of the house.
Artuo, go home and make the Shangbao.
Taiping? Yeah. Yes.
Whoa! A real case if there's always a bigger fish?
Artist Nikki, Miss Bai. Sorry about that.
Hold
So
on.
embarrassing. Those two are such a pain. They're probably sworn enemies from a past life who kept it going in this one.
Enemies from a past life.
Even if they were, there's no rule saying they can't get along in this life. From what I just heard, I think I've got the gist of things. Uncle Go's hoe turned to ink, and Uncle Jin suddenly had a hoe appear out of nowhere. Auntie Taiping, I'd like to start with the hoe at your place. Would you mind showing us?
No problem. Follow me.
If I hadn't already promised to meet up with the girls at the music hall, I'd gladly pitch in. I'll need to leave it up to you two.
Okay.
Okay, leave it to Miss Bai and me.
Yay!
Whoa! Just like the raft from before. This hole looks like it came out of a painting.
But it hasn't completely disappeared. Maybe I can use my Danqing ability to restore it.
Alright. I'm waiting for it to activate. There you go.
Auntie Taiping, I tried restoring the hoe. Can you take a look? Does it belong to Uncle Go?
That's it, without a doubt.
There we
You've become quite impressive, Nikki. Thank you.
Don't mention it. Actually, I wanted to ask, before the hoe changed, did anything strange happen?
Nothing I can think of. It changed overnight. When morning came, it looked completely different.
Interesting.
Just like before, this turning into ink thing happens with no warning. Miss Sui and I tried to find a pattern before, but
Nada.
nothing.
Nada,
At
nada.
least we know Uncle Jean's hoe and Uncle Go's inked hoe aren't the same hoe.
Dang, so many hoes.
So then, where did Uncle Jin's hoe come from? All these mix-ups are making my head spin.
Oh, poor Momo.
No idea. Usually things will go missing, but this is the first time that something's just appeared out of nowhere.
Since Uncle Jean said he found the hoe at his house, why don't we go check it out? Maybe we'll spot something useful.
Maybe. Yeah, let's go.
Yes. Let's go.
Let's go! Where are we going? Across the way. Across the way.
Huh? Looks like someone's home after all.
Indeed.
It's Miss Zien. Perfect. Maybe she can tell us more.
Cat.
Miss Zien, it's rare to catch you at home. Are you off today?
Yes, you could say that. Speaking of rare, it's not every day I see you and artist Nikki together. What brings you two here?
Well,
Uncle Jean told us he found an extra hoe in the house this morning. You didn't happen to buy it, did you?
No, it wasn't me. And I don't think my mother bought it either.
here. How could it have just popped in out of thin air?
Huh.
Nikki, did you say my father and Uncle Go got into another fight?
Yeah.
It was just a misunderstanding. Uncle Go smelled flowers on that hoe and assumed he stole it. That's how it all started. But we already restored the hoe, which proves your father didn't take anything. Once we get to the bottom of this, we'll clear things up between them.
Those two.
I understand your concern. The grudge between Uncle Go and your father didn't start yesterday. For them, making peace won't be easy.
But what I don't get is, my father actually respects him.
Huh? Really? That's not the vibe I got at all.
You don't know this, but every time I buy one of Uncle Go's Zhengbao, even if Dad grumbles and sneezes, he still asks to take a closer look.
Yeah?
He just can't swallow his pride. The moment he runs into Uncle Go, he gets all wound up and says awful things.
Oh,
and Uncle
goodness.
Go's no better. We've tried talking to them over and over, but nothing ever changes. My mother says they were sworn enemies in a past life, and honestly, I believe her.
My goodness gracious.
Harboring ill will in a past life will haunt the present one. Grudges form easily but are hard to resolve. Going from that to harmony is even harder.
Interesting.
I still believe that even if they were enemies in a past life, this life is a brand new start. Who knows what might change given the right chance?
That is true.
New possibilities. Easier said than done.
Maybe what they really need is the right moment. When that time comes, maybe they'll finally sit down and talk things out.
Maybe.
The right moment. Thank you, Nikki. As for my father and Uncle Go, I'll keep thinking about it.
Okay.
No need to thank us. But now we're back to square one. Where do we go from here?
That hoe couldn't have really appeared out of thin air, right?
I have a hunch. There should be one other person who knows where it came from.
No?
Do you mean... the person who used it? You mean we should ask Uncle Jean again?
Uncle Jean. Sorry to be blunt, but he's not the most
so I picked the wrong
detail-oriented
option.
man. I doubt we'll get much out of him.
That's right. He didn't even know where that hoe came from. He just picked it right up and used it.
So who the person who sold
So
it?
that means...
I picked the wrong
the
one.
hoe seller. The person who sold the hose would definitely know where it came from and where it was heading.
Exactly. If I remember correctly, the only person in the village who deals in farming tools is Wu Dalang. When it's daytime, we could go ask him at his stall.
Okay.
Good idea. Nikki, when it's daytime, let's go to Wu Dalang's stall to look for it.
When it's daytime. We need to go now. Now. Boy, is that your stall right there? You live next to the farmers. Oh, how silly of you. Hello. I have come to ask questions.
The sun is warm and the fields grow long. Scythes, hoes, and sickles for the price of a song.
Oh my god.
Need a tool? Don't dare stall. Old Dalong has it all.
Oh my god, this guy.
Oh, if it isn't Miss Bai and artist Nikki. A sight for sore eyes.
Goodness.
If it's a farming tool you're after, I'll find the perfect one for you.
Interesting. Oh, I'm curious.
I like your sales pitch. I'm almost tempted to buy something. How much bling for a hoe?
Nikki, we're not here for a shopping spree. Focus on the task at hand.
I was like, where's Momo?
Got swept up in the moment.
There you go.
Mr. Wu, we're here to ask you about a hoe.
Oh, I was wondering why you two were here. I thought our little artist might be interested in some farming tools for her paintings.
Oh, goodness.
Well, you've come to the right place. I know exactly who's bought them, who's broken them, who's mended them, and who's lost them in the village. Just ask Dalong.
Okay. So.
Classic Mr. Wu. We actually want to ask, has anyone recently bought a hoe?
A hoe? Well, the only person to buy one lately was that young lad Dulan Hui. Wait, actually he came twice.
Huh?
About a week ago. He said the hoe he bought from me was working so well, he wanted another one just like it. I looked for ages and dug up the last one.
Interesting.
Then a few days later, he came back for another one. I had to tell him he'd have to wait for me to make a whole new one.
Du Lanhui. Wait, isn't that Uncle Go's son?
The son? Oh no!
What? Oh, wow. This is getting confusing now.
If it were someone else, it wouldn't be a big deal. But since it's Uncle Go's son, I can't help but feel that the hoe at Uncle Jin's place is the same one Lan Hui bought.
Well then, it looks like we'll need to ask Du Lanhui a few more questions. I just don't know if he's at home or at the stall.
Oh, I actually ran into him earlier, in the woods by Uncle Jin's place.
Okay.
He was pacing around all alone, brows furrowed. No idea what he was worried
Furrow
about.
brows, okay.
Thanks, Mr. Wu. We'll head there now.
Okay. We're going that way. Alright. How did I get stuck over there?
Xian, you won't believe. The other day, I went around the mountain to try and find a way up. I didn't find a path, but I did spot a white figure floating by. It was so mysterious.
I've told you, the backside of the mountain is dangerous these days. Why would you go there alone again?
I was just passing by and couldn't resist. Huh? Nikki and Miss Bai?
Oh, what were you two doing?
Fancy running into you here.
Oh.
Lanhui, you... Why are you with Miss Xian?
Oh.
I was just... Oh, I heard my dad and Uncle Tin arguing again, but I wasn't there when it started, so I came to ask... See, Miss Xian.
So, what brings you here this time?
So, about that hoe. Lan Hui, we asked Mr. Wu. Somebody bought a hoe from him recently. That was you, right?
Oh no, I forgot about him. Well, that's... actually...
It seems I can't hide it anymore. Nikki, Miss Bai, I'm sorry. Earlier, I lied.
Liar!
You guessed right. After hearing that our hoe was broken, Lan Hui went and bought us a new one. I didn't dare tell my parents. I brought it home quietly and hid it somewhere no one would notice. But before I could come up with an excuse, my father found it. And, well, you know the rest.
I see. No wonder you kept quiet. With Uncle Jin's temper, if he found out the hoe came from Lan Hui.
We thought the same. But in the end, it just led to yet another argument. And Xian had to go out of her way to help me cover it up. It all went so wrong.
Interesting.
Don't be too hard on yourself, Lan Hui. But now that things have come this far, I think it's time we tell Uncle Go and Uncle Jin the truth.
All the truth.
You're right, of course. But what Xian and I are worried about is how to tell them while also keeping them calm.
Don't worry. How about you just start by telling us how the bad blood between your fathers started?
Yes. If we can figure out the root of the problem, maybe we can actually fix it.
Really, it's all just a bunch of small misunderstandings. When we first moved here, my dad gave Uncle Jin a xiangbao as a gift. Nobody knew it would make him sneeze for over a week. It only cleared up thanks to Miss Chow, the healer.
Also, my father does singing exercises early in the morning. Most folks don't mind. Some even like waking up to it. But Uncle Go couldn't sleep through it. He even thought my dad was doing it to get back at him.
Then later, my father planted flowers that attracted bugs, which stung Uncle Jin.
Another time, my father got so wrapped up in singing with his friends that he accidentally trampled Uncle Go's flowers.
Oh, goodness
wow.
me.
Oh, this is making me start to sweat.
Goodness me.
Yeah, it's a bunch of little misunderstandings that snowballed into a big grudge.
Yeah?
But I remember Zoyan once saying that Uncle Jin actually likes the xiangbao Uncle Go made.
He does, but Uncle Jin's too proud to admit it. He's never even stepped foot in our shop. Honestly, though, my father's the same. It's frustrating.
Gosh.
Huh. Hearing all this, I have an idea. I think this may be exactly what's needed to help them finally make peace.
Oh?
Do you mean while telling the truth about the hoe, we should use it as an opportunity to help them see how they really feel about each other?
Aww.
Exactly. Both of them have been too proud to back down, and they both believe the other is wrong.
Ay, Dios mío.
So why not use this to move things along? We reveal the truth about the hoe and clear up the old misunderstandings too.
Nikki's right. I want to try one more time, not just for me and Xian, but for my father and Uncle Jin.
Oh.
I want them to become real friends.
For other reasons.
Me too, but just in case something goes wrong, maybe we should tell just one of them first and see how they react. If it doesn't go well, we might still have a chance to fix things.
I think Miss Zien is right. In that case, Nikki, who do you think we should tell
Whoever
first?
you put first in the list of options. Every choice unveils a tale of yin yang. Oh no! You're fudging me. Well, I'll do this
Let's
one.
tell Uncle Go first. After all, he was the one who wrongly accused Uncle Jin this time.
All right, and I'll talk to my father.
Tomorrow!
Come to my place tomorrow at noon, and I'll update you.
What if I say now? What if I don't want to go now? What is now? Oh, they're just. Okay. What if I'm gonna go now? Okay, there we go.
Wow, look at the crowd. See? Everyone else showed up on time while you were still at home dilly-dallying.
I did not. Besides, what could that loudmouth even have to say? Anyway, since we're all here, Gordo, if you've got something to say, spit it out.
This time, I misunderstood and wrongly accused you. I'm sorry.
You...
Also, here's this Shangbao as an apology. Don't worry, this one won't make you sneeze.
Oh.
Uncle Jin, my father's always felt bad about the Xiangbao he gave you. He's been wanting to apologize.
Look at the cat!
And this one is specially made by him. It's fully sneeze-proof.
Oh my gosh.
You talk too much. Between the apology and the gift, now I'm not sure what to say.
Aww.
All right, okay, it's not a big deal. And if we're being honest, I owe you an apology too.
Aww.
You see, it's my habit to warm up my voice in the morning. I didn't know you had to care for the flowers at night, and I wound up disturbing your sleep. That's my fault.
Aww.
Uncle Go, after that, my father moved his singing further away, just so he wouldn't disturb your rest again.
Aww.
Oh, my girl! Why are you selling your old man out like that?
Aww. Look at that. Kitty.
Nikki, Miss Bai, thanks so much for your help. If it wasn't for you, Xian and I might have really given up this time.
A bird! I'm gonna have to go get that bird.
And you really ought to thank them properly. And if you're gonna see Ziyen, do it with your head held high.
Hey!
She's a wonderful girl, and you better treat her right. If you don't, forget Uncle Jin. I'll be the one to set you straight.
Hey!
Give it a rest. Lan Hui is way more reliable than you ever were.
Oh my goodness.
So, you two already knew about me and Xian?
Aww.
Stop giggling.
Hate turned into fate. It really happened.
It's a really good thing. Miss Bai, aren't you happy?
Aww.
Of course I'm happy. It's just... I always thought changing a yin yuan was like rowing against the current, requiring tremendous effort and sacrifice.
No.
I never expected it could be resolved so smoothly.
Well...
Each yin yuan has its own rhythm, and new connections always bring unexpected changes. Sometimes, without us even noticing, the threads that seemed broken are quietly mended.
Yeah.
Maybe you're right.
Yay!
Now that this matter is settled, Artist Nikki, where would you like to go next?
The next option on the top of the list. There you go.
I want to visit Yun's house. As the village healer, if she's not seeing anyone, it'll be bad for her patients.
Good idea. Yun lost her father when she was young, and her mother passed away from illness not long after. Now, she's left with her elderly grandmother. It would be great if we could help her find her keepsake.
Yes. But first, I need to find that bird. Where's the bird? Where's the bird? I don't know where the bird is at. There's a cat right there, but I want the bird. I saw a bird! Oh, it's the kids. Hello. Hi.
Yunyang, don't cry. Come here. Have you heard this old song? In the mountains, a pavilion. In the pavilion, a painting. In the painting, a mountain.
Grandmother, it's me, Yun.
Let me fix
Not my mother.
posture.
You forgot again.
Oh, it's you, Yun. Hey, I remember all of you. You're Nikki, the one who draws with sticks, and you're Bai, the one who dances so beautifully.
Artist Nikki, Miss Bai, you must be busy with the Inuan festival, right? What brings you here? Are you feeling all right? I haven't been feeling myself lately, so I'm seeing fewer patients. I'm worried my diagnoses might be off too.
Ask about you.
We're all fine. But Yun, you look worn down. Strange things have been happening at home. Objects have turned into ink.
Yeah.
I'm sure you've both heard about it.
It's because we all live in the painting.
That box. It was the last thing my mother left for me. That winter, my mother's health had already taken a turn for the worse. I was preparing medicine by the fire, but I nodded off. She came over and carried me back to my room. She kept murmuring about how she was worried about me, that she wanted to leave something behind for me. Before she passed, my mother gave me that box, making me swear not to open it until I was of age. I kept that promise in my heart. A few days ago, when the weather was clear, I was sorting through my medicinal herbs and decided to take the box out to clean it. But suddenly, it started to darken. Inch by inch, it turned to ink. And now, I can't open it anymore.
Losing someone and feeling their yin-yuan fade, those memories turning to nothing. It's hard to bear.
But love doesn't fade when a person leaves. You and your mother's love must have been much more than just a box.
Yes.
Yes, that's right. Yunyang loves Yun. Grandma loves you both. Don't cry, Yunyang. Oh, I mean, Yun.
Thank you so much, Artist Nikki, Miss Bai.
Aww.
That's all I know. I'm not sure if it'll be of any help to you.
From what you've said, one thing has been made clear. Turning into ink has nothing to do with the weather, and doesn't follow a specific pattern.
I'd like to see the box with my own eyes. Maybe I can find a way to help you restore it.
Maybe.
Artist Nikki, you can you really restore it? Right now the box is in the clutter pile.
Huh? How could something so important be put in a clutter pile?
I'm ashamed to say, my mother never told me where the box was hidden. She only asked Auntie Chun to keep a few things for my future birthdays.
Oh.
Auntie Chun said the box wasn't with her, so I had no clue where it could be. While I was organizing my herbs, I happened to notice the moonlight shining on a corner of the clutter pile. Something seemed to be glowing. When I cleared the area, I saw it was a box.
Oh.
What a coincidence.
Come to think of it, it's exactly the kind of thing my mother would do. When I was little, she used to take me up to the mountains to gather herbs. She liked to hide little items in the grass for me to find.
Oh.
Only this time, I failed to protect her dying wish. Young, don't worry. I'll do everything I can to restore this precious treasure. Thank you, Artist Nikki. The box is behind the house. You'll spot it when you get close. Go ahead. I'll stay and comfort Grandma, then join.
Okay. Let's go look. Probably gonna be... Yeah, I was gonna say, like, probably in the back. Okay. This is the box. And I do this.
came back.
Hi.
Artist Nikki, I could never possibly thank you enough.
You're welcome.
I'm not sure if it's just my imagination, but this box feels a bit too light.
Earlier, I had a feeling something was off. Yunyang was always so thoughtful. There's no way something that meant so much to her would have been left in a junk pile by accident.
I'm old enough now. Whatever the truth is, I have to open it and see for myself.
Nothing. A letter.
So back then, it had already...
Yoon, what does the letter say?
I'm not reading this because I know I'll cry.
So that's what happened. The gift your mother prepared for you was lost in the
Thank
river
you.
back then. Her basket had already turned to ink.
She didn't have time to prepare another one. No wonder the box ended up in the clutter pile.
Seeing it this way, turning into ink, started long ago.
To be honest, I had already suspected as much. I just didn't want to believe it. Mother used to say that the moon can shine on the ones we miss. Once when I was very ill, she was so frightened that she held me all night by the window, whispering, "When Yoon gets better, we'll go catch the moon." And now, it's like trying to grab the moon in a pool of water, a dream that slips away.
No! When I hear someone cry, I want to
It is
cry.
just chasing the moon's reflection. If you don't try, how will you know? According to what Auntie Yu wrote in her letter, the gift might be easier to find in the moonlight. Why don't we go to the riverside tonight and try our luck?
But after all these years, wouldn't it be damaged by the water by now?
It might be.
Yunyang went back to look for it. So it must have been something that could withstand water. If
not
it
a
was swept
book.
ashore or settled in one of the bends, maybe it's still there.
Maybe.
Yes. My mother once said she had to give up the search because of her health. But I can do it. No matter how many times it takes, I'll keep searching.
The only problem is, she never mentioned which side of the bridge it fell from. There are bends from both upstream and downstream.
Oh my god, I hate you for giving me. Let's head downstream, let's head upstream.
Since Auntie Yu couldn't find it before, it might have drifted to an unexpected spot. Let's start by checking upstream.
Got it. I'll get ready too. Let's meet by the upstream side of the small bridge tonight.
I hate the fact that you guys are giving me options! Bye, Grandma. And then I go here.
Artist Nikki, Auntie Chun came too. She heard about the box and wants to help.
Okay.
Thank you all so much. No matter what happens tonight, I'll always remember your kindness.
Yay.
Don't worry about it, Yoon. You've helped so many in the village, so of course we'd be here for you when you need it.
Exactly. We're all from the same village, no need to thank us. And besides, your mother and I were like sisters. It's the least we can do. You were worried about the box. I couldn't let it go, so I closed up shop to join you. This though, Artist Nikki, your hands truly work wonders. You've completely restored the box.
Thank you.
Auntie Chun, if you don't stop flattering me, my head will grow too big.
I know. If you ever need my help, say the word.
Okay.
Perfect timing. I wanted to ask you something, Auntie Chun. Do you happen to know what Auntie Yu intended to leave for Yoon? If we can figure that out, it'll give us a better idea of what we're looking for.
Yunyang once said that because her body was weak, her daughter had to grow up fast. She feared that if she died, Yoon would have nothing to lean on, so she wanted to leave something Yoon could take with her while practicing medicine, something to give her comfort and support. Thinking about it now, that must be it. But as for what it actually is, I'm not sure either.
Oh my.
It sounds like She left behind something Yun could use in her medical work.
Please don't make me pick.
With this clue, we have a much better shot at
Sorry, Momo. Where are you?
No
There
time
you
to
are.
waste. Let's split up and search.
Sorry,
We'll check
Momo.
the riverbank. Maybe we can fish it out.
Oh, I'm gonna fish. Okay, so fish over here. There we go.
I caught it. We fished it out. It looks like mortar for grinding medicine. Let's take it to Yun and show her.
I found it.
Yun, I pulled this out of the river. Could it be what your mother left you?
This is... My mother used to grind herbs late into the night.
How could a fish
Her
eat
tapping
that?
on the mortar was as soft as raindrops, and I'd always doze off at the table. When I woke, I'd see her under the moonlight, gently brushing my hair.
Pause.
Her hands dusted in medicinal powder.
How did a fish
She'd
eat
say,
that? And how did
"Yun,
it eat them survive?
Be like this mortar. Plain in form, yet strong within. Blunt the sharp, soften the fierce. Grind down troubles, and stay unshaken amidst the rain."
This small size, and those patterns. The shape is exactly the same as her old mortar. But isn't the color a bit... different?
I recognize every fine line, each and every mark on it. Somehow, though, it looks steeped in moonlight. But I know I'm not mistaken. Maybe this really is what she meant to leave for me. A memento to keep with me.
Butterfly.
I thought the same thing too.
Hi, Mama.
When I saw it gleaming in the water, it looked just like the reflection of the moon.
Aww.
Fishing for the moon and the water. Mother, you always used to say, the moon speaks no words, yet it reflects countless thoughts.
Yay.
There was once a time when the rain felt endless, and I cried for the moon. You lit a lamp and held up a tunshan, casting a round shadow under the light.
Hey, blah, blah, blah.
You soothed me by saying, "Look, the moon is right over here." It never truly left. I wonder, could it be that the moon is now watching me? Mother, if you've truly become that moon in the sky, please watch over me often. From now on, I'll take good care of myself. I won't live in sadness, making you worry. And if reincarnation does exist, then in the next life, I hope to become a pool of water.
Hi,
in the
don't make me
moon.
cry.
That way,
Hi,
I can
wait.
nestle once again in your embrace.
Look away, bud.
They say when people
I'm
leave,
full.
the yin yuan they had vanished too. Perhaps Yun Yang really did become the moon in the sky, just as she wished.
Even if someone is gone, it doesn't mean their Inuan disappears. Moonlight spans all across the world. Where hearts align, paths may yet entwine.
Yes, that is very true.
Now that this matter is settled, Artist Nikki, where would you like to go next?
The last option.
I want to visit the Liu family. Xiaozhi has gone missing, and her parents must be terribly worried.
I've also searched along with the other villagers, but we came up empty-handed. I hope this time we'll be able to give them some answers.
Yep. In the next episode, because this episode is long enough already. Alright, you guys, I'll pause it here. You guys have a nice day. I'll continue on the story whenever I have the time. Thank you so much for watching. Have a nice day. Love you. Bye. I know Nikki, she left. I don't know how she left, but she left.